Give it all you got, take your very best shot, and may the best team win. The time is now, the name of the game is action.
This is Rod with Rod's Tabletop Hoops with a quick announcement about Wayne Wiskow's reissue and revised edition of Computer Basketball. It'll be coming out in the next month and a half or so. He's currently taking orders for pre-ordering this game, and if you get in early, the game is just $80. If you go after that, the date of what turns out to be April 30th, you order past April 30th of this year, it'll be $100. But this game features NBA seasons 1971, 72, and 73, 10 cards per team. And according to Wayne, these cards have been modified a little bit. The game is 50 years old, and he's taken a lot of the feedback from a lot of the game players in tabletop hoops, and he is going to, he's already done some recalculations, and the game should play with more flow and more accuracy than ever before. So included in some of the features, he has said, I have modified player cards and team cards to more accurately recreate shooting percentages, foul frequency, and turnovers. The rebound chart has been modified to provide a more realistic breakout between offensive and defensive rebounds. Now, Computer Basketball, if you do not know, is a game based on dice. You might have a pair of dice like this, or you might have this for free throws or different plays. He's introducing some 10-sided dice apparently, and so it's strictly a cards, team card offense, team card defense, player cards, and charts. And in a second I will show you a couple of those charts that he may have modified as well. So none of this is new. This is all a reissue that he's coming out with, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what the previous Computer Basketball looked like, and it will come in a box that has that color, very similar to that, whereas his past reissue did not have a nice game box, and Computer Basketball's game box is quite impressive. He's also added a separate rebound chart for missed free throws. He's also integrated a pair of 10-sided dice, replacing a 25-card random number deck to more accurately determine the free throw result. And the 10-sided dice will also be used for the individual defensive player chart, allowing for rarer results and offensive fouls. And there's also, of course, an optional sag defense, which he had introduced to allow the player facing foul trouble to play safe, which is a feature that many other games use to try and allow your centers who get in foul trouble to, or not so foul prone players that accidentally pick up fouls, to not foul so much. And he's also adjusted the timing rules, increasingly the number of possessions per game just slightly. So in Wayne's words, he's planning to produce a limited number of games, and he's trying to get pre-orders to determine the number of games he has to print. And like I say, you get a 20% discount if you order by April 30th, and $100 after that. And that, I believe, includes the shipping and everything. So I will put a full posting of this advertisement announcement in the description of this video. But let's first take a look at that game box. This is not the newest one. This is the original game, but this may give you an idea of what you will be receiving. All right, there's a good look at the front of the game box. He says it will pretty much be the same as this, but it may say somewhere 50th anniversary edition or something of that nature on the box. Now, it's a pretty solid box, quite a long box, and there's a reason the game box is so long. I will show you in just one second. Now, directly underneath the game box is a possession chart. There's the foul chart, the rebound chart, the injury chart, all kinds of charts. I'm not sure if he's going to follow this type of chart work to a T as in the original game, but this is what players received back in the 1970s. for their major charts for the game. Like he said, he's revised the rebound chart, and this is the defensive chart actually. Players are rated 1 to 4 on defense, and you will find that obviously like on a card like Billy Cunningham and Billy C. 6'7", rating on defense is a forward 3. And so players are rated 1 to 4 on defense. I believe 1 is very good defensive player like Willis Reed right here. Center on defense, a possession rating, columns where you're shooting inside and outside shots, half guarded, half unguarded. So the better, the less you are guarded, the higher percentage your shot should be. Checking out the inside of the original game box, you get a time clock here, places to put your team offense and team defensive cards, and you can play the game straight out of this box, just resting it down there. So definitely a lot of stuff went into the original box. I can't verify that the new game will have that exact type of setup, because Wayne has done some modifications and some updates, some modernization of his game, so to speak. But each team, like I said, they'll have player cards like this, 10 players per team, and I believe there were probably 17 teams in 71, 72, and 73, so you get 510 cards just for the player cards. And then, of course, you get offensive and defensive possession cards for each team. And I believe there's pressing defense and regular, press defense, fast break offense, regular offense. So there's all kinds of different possession opportunities in Wayne Wiskow's computer basketball. But anyway, I will provide more information on this exciting new development, Wayne's Wiskow Computer Basketball, being re-released with a 50th anniversary edition, and he's taking pre-orders right now, and he's works out of his home, so all of his stuff is not going to be found on a website. It'll just be mail him a check, send him a money order, or send him a PayPal payment, and he will be shipping out the games, I believe, by mid-May. So wonderful news in the tabletop basketball arena. Wayne Wiskow's 50th anniversary edition of Computer Basketball. This is Rod Hess signing out.